hello from the Norwegian Encore, and hello from Alaska.
Today, my mom and I are getting ready to board the Norwegian Encore for a 7-night sailing to Alaska. But I'm going to back up a day because our trip actually started yesterday when we flew from Houston, Texas to Seattle, Washington. If you're sailing out of Seattle, one of the things I highly suggest doing if you have time is to visit Pike's Place Market, which is exactly what we did yesterday. It has such a vibrant atmosphere and is also home to the famous fish market where tossing fish is a form of entertainment. It's also where you can see the first Starbucks as well as a variety of other vendors and shops. The weather was perfect and it was just a great way to kick off our vacation before our cruise.
I'm at Pier 66, and this is where I will embark on my cruise to Alaska. So we had a really early check-in time, which is 9:30. We got here a couple of minutes early, so we've already dropped off our bags. We'll go line up here in a minute in the line for check-in.
So yesterday we spent the entire day at sea, and today we are at the first stop of our cruise, which is Juneau, Alaska. Juneau is the capital city of Alaska, and it is known for its natural beauty with mountains and glaciers. We decided to do a whale watching excursion, and I really had my fingers crossed since it is October. We were late in the season. I didn't really know how good of a chance we would have at seeing any whales. It turned out to be a great day for October whale watching because we got to see about 5 humpback whales while we were out on the water. After about 15 minutes or so, we actually had whales on both sides of the boat, so we were basically surrounded by whales at that point. We were about 100 feet away from the whales, which is as close as you can get according to laws that are in place to protect whales in Alaska. Today we are in Skagway, and we are going to ride the White Pass and Yukon Route train. What makes this ride unique is that this railroad was established as a result of the Klondike Gold Rush. When I boarded the train, one of the first things I noticed was how vintage the train looked and felt. This really adds to the experience because not only are you getting history narrated as you ride along, the vintage feel of the rail cars actually helps create a visualization of the past as well. This railroad was completed in 1900 and was designated as a historic civil engineering landmark in 1994. The ride through the mountains was so beautiful, and it just kept getting better and better as we rode along. It was just so pretty, and we loved every minute of it.
So we've gotten off the train, and now we're just taking a walk around the town. Since it's October, there are a lot of shops that are closed down for the season. However, there are still a few open. So we are just walking around and checking those out. Okay, so it's day 5 and we are on our way to Glacier Bay.
It is going to be absolutely beautiful because we will be cruising along surrounded by beautiful mountains on each side. Glacier Bay National Park is 3.3 million acres of mountains, glaciers, and forest. I really love being able to sit right on my balcony and just take in all of these amazing views. Park rangers from the park boarded the ship and narrated as we cruised along. On our way out from Glacier Bay, the park rangers also gave an additional presentation in the theater before departing the ship. We've been on the Norwegian Encore for 4 nights now, and it is such a beautiful ship. The crew members have been amazing. They are always super nice and helpful. I don't think there was ever a moment where I did not receive a friendly smile or greeting from a member of the crew, and I loved how genuine the crew members were in their interactions with me and other guests. There were shows and entertainment throughout the week, like magic shows, the Beatles Invasion, and Choir of Man, and different activities and demonstrations throughout the day. Another favorite part of our time on the ship was the thermal suite, which did cost extra but was well worth the extra money. There was a thermal pool as well as a sauna, cold room, and even a salt room. We used our pass every single day and really enjoyed it. The other thing we really enjoyed doing together was going to the fitness center. Our goal was to go at least once a day, and we did just that. The food was great with different themes in the buffet each day. There is also specialty dining, which is an extra charge, but definitely worth the extra money if you're looking for something different throughout the week.
No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Come on and feel the noise.
Today we are in Ketchikan, Alaska. The ship actually docks in Moored Cove, which is about a 20-minute shuttle ride from Ketchikan. The shuttle dropped us off downtown, and there were a few tour operators operating tours, so we ended up taking a last-minute tour of the city and Totem Bight State Historic Site. So we're pulling into our final port of the cruise, which is Victoria, British Columbia. We don't have anything planned for the few hours that we will be here, but we're just going to get off the ship, walk around Victoria, and see what we run into. So we're here at the Parliament building in Victoria. It took us about 20 to 25 minutes to get here. It was a safe walk through quiet neighborhoods from the ship, and it was actually really charming, peaceful walk. And so Victoria is absolutely charming and beautiful town. along with me on my cruise to Alaska. If you're looking to travel or take a cruise in the near future, please reach out and let me know. I'm a travel advisor and I can help you plan your next trip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.